snakes. The small ones, yeah.
I was just dealing with some life stuff.
Oh.
My mom had passed away.
Oh, that's right.
And my mom had passed away, and I lost a good friend at the same time.
Really?
And stuff happens, though, you know? Life goes on. And I'm going to take my mask off. And it's how you deal with stuff. And how you bounce back from stuff. And whatever you do in between. And so, I'm a painter, and I'm an artist, and I'm an actor. I like to do a lot of stuff. I'm open to anything. I always want to try something or anything once or twice. And so, I wanted to make a puppet for a long time because I had seen this puppet show at a festival, a guy with a dragon named Fugal. And this guy sat in this big, giant mushroom. You couldn't even see him. And Fugal came out of this mushroom and was the funniest puppet I'd ever seen. And this guy was so quick and funny. And at night he did shows for adults, and then in the daytime he'd do shows for kids. And it was so cool to watch the diversity of what this guy could do with this puppet. And I was just blown away. So when I made Cletus, Cletus kind of inspired me. Fugal inspired me to make Cletus. And it was really cool because I got to meet the guy who made Fugal, and he had a puppet show class with sock puppets. And he went to my sister's school. My sister's a teacher. So I got to go to her classroom, and we all made sock puppets. And it was so much fun. And so shortly after that, I made Cletus the puppet. And I made Cletus the puppet out of felt and all sorts of stuff. And Cletus right now is missing a leg. It hasn't gotten put back on yet, but it's okay. He's a little self-conscious about it too, but he gets by. So this is Cletus. Hey, I'm Cletus. Nice to meet you guys. Hi. It's pretty cool.
My name's Elaine.
Hey, nice to meet you, Elaine. You look cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I like your hair.
Yeah, I've been growing it out. You like it?
I do.
Lots of colors like the rainbow.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a cool tattoo. You want to see my tattoo?
Yeah.
I got a snake.
Ooh. That's
Want to see another tattoo I got? I got a T-Rex.
Ooh.
Matches Alex. You see, I got one too.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool. We're buds. I live with this guy. Can you believe it? He's crazy. He's crazier than I am. Yeah, that's what you think. So it's really fun hanging out with Cletus because we get to like talk about whatever, and he's pretty cool. He's open-minded. I'm a real positive guy. I'm all about having fun.
Okay.
What else are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite thing with Alex?
Oh, hanging out. I get to hang out with his nieces a lot. They really like me. So it's pretty fun when you hang out. And then sometimes he takes me to the bar and we have beers. Pretty fun there too. Yeah, I drink soda pop, Dr. Pepper. Root beer. Yeah, Cletus is pretty fun because we just have fun where he makes me laugh most of the time. Yeah, that's the funniest part. I didn't even know what Cletus was going to say most of the time because I'm just having fun talking to Cletus. Yeah, we get in all sorts of trouble. We wrote a few songs together. I would sing one, but my piano player's not here. He's real good. I'll sing one of those later next time. So yeah, Cletus sings, he dances, he does a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. He really likes kids. He really likes people. He's a good people person.
How'd you lose your leg?
My nieces were playing too hard, and they pulled me two different ways, and my leg popped off. But it's fine, because I'm pretty much just made out of felt, so it's pretty cool. What do you know, sometimes you lose a leg, big deal, right? One leg. I feel special with just one leg, you know?
Yeah.
How many people just have one leg? Maybe, didn't get bit off by a shark, am I right? Yeah. So I made Cletus out of cardboard. He's got a cardboard mouth and some felt and googly eyes. And I figured out how to needle stitch, which is really cool. That's how I made his tattoos and stuff. And I got him these shoes at Goodwill and the socks at Goodwill. I made his outfit from Goodwill. And it's pretty cool. I put my hand in the back right here. And I made this little area so I can do this. I used a lot of hot glue and glue. And so it's pretty cool. He's a pretty sturdy little guy, except for when his leg falls off, What kind of puppets are you guys going to make?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It's a big choice. You can make any kind of puppet you want. I have a question over here.
do that.
Hey, Cletus, do you watch Jeff Dunham?
Shockingly, no. I've never seen Jeff Dunham. Alex has told me about him. I bet I'd get along with his puppets, though. So the cool thing was, when Alex made the puppet, when talked about the Dragon Fugel, I got to meet the Dragon Fugel. And so I went to a festival and Fugel was there, and I said, hey, I got a question over here. And he called on me, and we talked, and I said, I'm a puppet too, I don't have a lot of puppet friends. You know, I'm one of the only puppets in Cottage Grove. That's why I need you guys to make puppets too, so we can all have puppet friends. And when you guys have your puppets done, I'll come down and we can do a show together. It'll be the best puppet show in Cottage Grove. It's going to be amazing. Bring your friends. That's my hope, at least, right?
So we did a little puppet camp, whenever it was. The dates are all a blur because of COVID, but we made puppets. Who here was in the puppet class? Yeah?
What kind of puppet you make?
And so the first, can you tell what kind of puppets we made?
I can't remember.
The first type of puppets?
Real memorable puppet, huh?
We started real slow, and the first day what we did was we actually took pens and decorated our hands.
Fun.
And we put googly eyes on, and then we learned we're never alone because we could just talk to our little puppet right here.
Yeah, me and Alex talk all the time.
Yeah. What other kind of puppets did we make? And do you remember?
Paper puppets.
Paper puppets. You want to explain it to Alex and his friend? Yes?
Oh, I know. Paper puppet.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Yeah.
We took bags and we kind of color them. Then we put the eyes on them, then we kind of muff it.
Have you ever flown on a plane?
Yes.
You know how in the plane there's a little barf bag?
What?
There's a barf bag that you can barf into it. It's like a paper
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to draw faces
No,
on
it
there
wasn't
and make them
that
barf,
type.
and then I'd put them back.
No, it wasn't that type.
It wasn't a barf bag.
Just a regular bag.
Classic paper bag.
It was kind of fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever done that.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you can make puppets out of anything. Socks, old clothes, old sweaters and stuff. Really, I mean, anything can go on your hand, so then you got a puppet. Clay, yeah, claymation puppets.
May I ask another
Oh,
question?
yes, please.
How did the puppets get started? I mean, how they were invented, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, who's the original puppet, right?
But
Even Pinocchio was a puppet. That was a long
right,
time
but
ago.
I'm saying, could it start in Italy where these, like Geppetto?
Yeah, Geppetto was probably the original puppet guy.
What about the black and white guy with the black hat? With
Yeah.
the bow?
Yeah,
He was the first one.
mime guys and stuff.
Yeah. What's his name? Do you remember?
But all around the
Black and white
world,
movies?
people can make them.
Yeah, puppets are so good because they really make people laugh. One thing that happens with me a lot is people get really comfortable talking to me because I think I make people feel like a kid. So sometimes people will talk to me more than they'll talk to Alex because I think they feel safer talking to a puppet. For real. One time I met these girls and they came over and we talked for a whole hour and we had the craziest conversation. It was so funny and I couldn't believe the questions they were asking me and I couldn't believe what I was saying back. Sometimes you never know what's going to happen, you know? It's crazy.
That's true.
Yeah, people love puppets.
Yes, they do.
That's why you guys should definitely all have at least 1 or 2 puppets around. Alex has talked about making more puppets, but right now, I think he just likes me so much, he keeps me around. Makes me feel real special.
Well, so to answer a question, because I Googled it, it says that puppetry has actually been originated about 3,000 years BC.
Where did it
Since the
start?
Ice Age.
That's like, the cavemen even had puppets.
Greece?
Greece, yeah, ancient.
I bet the cavemen were afraid of dinosaurs, so they'd make puppets to feel better.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes,
Hey, what do you think?
and the question
to break it to
I'm
you,
gonna go
but
hot poppin'.
dinosaurs went extinct before cavemen were.
Whoa!
Playing the fast song.
Nice. Good to know.
But
His brain is made out of chocolate.
Yeah, I'm a little slow, okay? I just went back to work, you know, and I don't know what I'm talking about. That's funny. So yeah, it's fun because I made Cletus about 2 years ago, and I haven't had a show with Cletus in a long time. We had a show one time here, and we had a show down at the Axe and Fiddle, and one time he got to host an event, and so between the bands and stuff, Cletus would come up on stage and talk and make jokes. It was pretty fun. And so it's nice, actually, I was really glad when Carmen reached out because I hadn't brought out Cletus in a long time. So it's good to be out. Yeah, you need to put my leg back on.
Yeah.
So I don't look like a doofus. Yeah, that's true.
I think it's a couple.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure.
Like that? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I try to comb it back real straight. And then it just goes back to normal like this.
Yeah, you like that.
For a little while, I had a human nose,
Like
and
that,
it looked
yeah.
kind of weird, so then I gave myself an orange nose, so I looked more like a Sesame Street guy. Because I think I could go on Sesame Street and be like, hey, Big Bird, what's up, man? What are you doing?
You think of it.
Maybe me and Elmo could hang out, you know?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, more puppets the better, I think. I think everybody should go out and just take over the town with puppets. There used to be a lady that came in Alex's bakery all the time, and she had a puppet. And she would order the puppet food.
Really?
Yes. It was awesome. I eat pretzels. The pretzels are my favorite
How
food.
can you eat with no teeth?
Check this out. I got a secret hole in my mouth right here.
Oh.
And then my belly fills up with the pretzels. And then check this out. I go, oh, the pretzels fall on the back. It's awesome. I can eat the same pretzel over and over again.
Well, I don't think it was nice.
I wouldn't recommend that for you, but for me it
I
was
know.
It was something.
I didn't bring any pretzels. Nice try. This is a family show, bud. Family show. Come to my late night show if you want to see the pretzel regurgitation, okay? Yeah, pretty wild, huh?
So do you think you'll ever make Cletus a friend? A girlfriend?
Wow. Who said I like girls, huh? I just love other puppets. I don't care if it's a girl puppet or a boy puppet, kitten puppet, dragon puppet, robot puppet, chimpanzee puppet. I just need more puppet friends.
Nice.
Well, maybe, who knows, maybe someday I'll find a wife. Is that what you're saying? Whoa, love is in the air. You know, maybe one of your puppets will be beautiful enough I'll fall in love with it and we'll get puppet married. You know?
That'd be fun.
Wow, wild. I'm getting excited over here.
What do you think about women? Do you like
Now we're getting deep. Woo! Ow! Yeah, sure, love them. Beautiful women. They're one of my favorite things for sure. Like I said, Cletus makes me laugh sometimes because I don't even know what he's going to talk about or who's going to ask. These are good questions. These are all really solid questions we're having.
Yeah. So to be a puppeteer, you have to be like quick on your feet, like you are right now.
I try to be. So like it's kind of fun because I'll listen to the questions, but it's really fun sometimes. Like I said, I really do get surprised by what Cletus says sometimes because it's not me, it's Cletus.
Yeah.
So it's really fun because whenever I play a character, I really like to get into my characters. And having a puppet on my hand is even more unique. Sometimes when I perform with Cletus, I'll put on a full black costume that will actually cover my whole head. So that way you can't see me at all. And so that way the focus is really on Cletus. And the craziest part was we did a show a couple years ago. We had a lot of people, and this one girl played a puppet. She played an Elmo puppet. We made her an Elmo puppet. And you would watch the audience, and everybody was watching the puppet. It was so cool. Like I said, I think there's like an inner child thing that happens when people see puppets and like kind of allow themselves to let their guard down and have fun with the puppet. And so, yeah, I mean, and it takes practice or, really any kind of show. And it's really funny because, like, I think we all have a lot of characters inside of us that we get to play. But it's really funny to project those characters through a puppet because anything's possible when you have something. I think it's easy for me because I really like to perform. But Cletus helps in a funny way because it just kind of like comes out.
Yeah.
It's really wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it drops filters maybe or something when I perform.
That might be it.
And it's fun. I try to make different expressions. Like, if I'm thinking real hard, I'll be like, caveman, dinosaurs. You know what I mean? Or
You're
sometimes
funny.
if I get mad, I'll be like,
It's scary that way.
yeah. But I'm usually happy, so I try not to get mad. That's why we drive. Traffic can be real. No, I don't drive actually.
You can't, you're a puppet.
Hey, anything's possible, all right?
Okay.
I mean, look at this. Who knew you'd be talking to a puppet today? Did you know this was going to happen?
No.
Exactly.
I like you.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You're
are too.
funny.
It's nice to meet you guys. Let's be out.
Yeah.
Take me out more.
Yeah. Jill, do you like the puppet? Yeah?
He's all right.
Yeah. She loves the puppet.
Yeah, we were watching Sesame Street warming up.
Oh, very
Nice.
nice.
I love Sesame
Very
Street.
nice.
I'll have to check out this Jeff Dunham guy. Heard things.
Yeah?
But yeah, I never even thought I'd be a puppeteer like this either. It was kind of funny. And it would be fun to do more with Cletus and put myself out there more. It's kind of a trip. I think I get like, I don't know why, sometimes I get nervous about bringing Cletus out to places. But it's pretty fun when he comes out. People really do like him. And so it's really funny because I've been in like funny situations where I'll bring out Cletus and people will just like definitely think I'm crazy for having a puppet. But then once they start talking to Cletus, they like understand why I brought Cletus out.
Yeah.
And Cletus is really positive too, and he's really happy. And that's one reason why he makes me feel better, is because I think Cletus is like some of the best parts of me projected. Because I want to be like this happy, loving person and make everybody feel loved and happy. And Cletus is really a big part of that for me. And when I was down and having a rough time, Cletus was really good about like being positive and talking to my friends.
Right.
And so it's really cool what you can do. And you can bring any emotion, I think, into a puppet or anything you create. And so when I paint and when I make art and when I perform, I'm just trying to really do new things. It pushes me to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
How did you come up with the name Cletus?
I don't know. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
I don't know where Cletus came from as a name.
Yeah.
Is it Roman or Greek?
It's Greek.
Oh.
The great Cletus the Greek. He was a builder, an emperor. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I take off my shirt and I look just like a Greek statue.
Really?
I think I look better than the statue of David, to be honest with you.
Very funny.
Yeah. Check out this six-pack, huh? You like that?
Well, maybe.
Yeah, take your time. That's too
There's
funny.
a question? Ian? Did you just wake up?
Are you alright?
Yes, what's your question, sir?
Eric has a question. Go ahead, Eric.
I'm going to school now.
He's going to school tomorrow.
Woo! You excited?
I can put tomorrow.
He's got work finally. He works in the kitchen.
You're gonna be working hard, bud. Those kids are gonna be hungry.
I
I used to wear.
hope today.
Oh yeah.
I want a cheese roll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Let me know if you guys got any pretzels upcoming. Do it.
Ian, you signed up to make puppets. So we're going to be making puppets like that. Do you have any questions for him?
Well, no, I can't think of one.
You
Yeah.
can think of one. You're normally.
You have any idea what kind of puppy you might make?
And Angela, you're signed up for that class. Yeah. Are you getting ideas from Cletus? Yeah.
Good.
Good. That's what I wanted to happen.
Auntie.
Yeah, you have an idea?
Yeah, wicked Joffy.
Oh, yeah, and Jaws?
No, Joffy.
Oh, Jeffy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeffy sounds fun.
Yeah, Jeffy sounds like a nice guy.
I bet me and Jeffy could be pals.
Hope so. Yeah. Ryan, what do you think? Do you like puppets? Oh,
They're not for everybody, but it's okay. Oh, you were welcome me sometime, don't worry.
Well, I grew up watching Sesame Street, so I loved watching puppets.
You know, I never saw it Sesame Street when I was growing. There was a,
Was it on TV?
oh,
Oh,
I was a little girl, so,
yeah.
you know, I watch other stuff, but not, I watch it a little bit now and then.
Yeah. Do they have shows like Bonanza and stuff in their middle?
Bonanza, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Bonanza.
Oh, Howdy Doody. Didn't he have a puppet? Howdy Doody?
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you watch that one?
yeah.
I also
And
watched
think, what was the clown? Her name was,
Bozo.
no, yeah, but,
Bozo had a show.
right, but the clown, I don't know, Clarabelle, that's her
Oh,
name.
Clarabelle, okay.
That was his,
That was his puppet?
no,
Oh.
he was a real clown.
Oh, got it.
I mean, she was.
So confused. Okay.
Clarabelle,
It's all coming
boy.
together.
Yeah.
I was born in the 50s, so.
Oh, wow.
That explains it.
Looking good, girl.
53.
Looking good.
I watched
I'm
Muppet
67.
Wow.
Wow.
I watched the Muppet movie.
You did? Muppet movie? Yeah. Does Cletus remind you of any Muppets in the Muppet movie? Yeah.
I'd like to hang out with Kermit the Frog. I think me and Kermit would get along pretty well.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
What do you think of the Muppets?
I think I'd love to hang out with them.
Really,
If you have
who's
their
your
phone number,
favorite?
if you have their phone number, give it to them and I'll call them, okay?
Well, we have
We can take over Manhattan together.
You know, I have the two videos.
Yeah.
Made in Manhattan and, I got so many I can't think.
Oh, wait a minute.
What about Pee-wee's Playhouse? Did anyone watch
Oh,
Pee-wee's
yeah.
Playhouse? I have
A little bit.
the whole collection I have. That's
You
my
should
favorite.
bring
I
it.
should bring it and let us watch it. He had all sorts of different types of puppets.
I know.
Yeah, and he had the puppets. Remember
I know.
when we did the string and stick puppets?
I know. I still have it.
Oh.
He had
Yeah.
those kind that would come down. The holy guy. I might have to go home and watch it now. Yeah, yeah, the cherry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the word of the day.
Yeah. So, he made movies too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So Angela, what would you like to ask Clarence? We'll go around the room one at a time.
Who's
Curtis,
Clarence?
sorry, Curtis.
Curtis! Curtis! Whatever.
I don't make pictures, sorry.
I do got some friends. I got some kid friends, some adult friends, one or two puppet friends. Could use some more of them. We could all use a friend, am I right?
Yeah.
I'll be your guys' friend if you guys be my friend.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Love that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll probably come back to you guys. I'd love to see, let me know when the puppet show happens and maybe I could come and host and say, the next puppet is Jeffy. He will be doing a song and dance. I'm Cletus, your host. We'll do something like that.
That sounds
I'll dress up real nice. I have a couple different outfits, so I can put on my real slick, nice suit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mhm. Jill, you want to take your picture with Jeffy? I mean, oh, listen, everything.
Sorry.
Get it straight, Tony. Yeah, you guys want to come get it? Let's do a group photo, everybody up. Let's go. Mask up. Masks on.
Masks on. Take a picture. Masks on. Now, we were done taking a picture. If anybody would like to, Eric,
Look your face up.
Eric, look at me. Hi. Hi, Eric. All right, now hang on. We got a couple other cameras. Yeah.
Oh, these are professional
This is-
photos here.
A very special
Wait,
treat
wait,
for
wait,
you.
Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Don't be shy.
I am now.
I got a new fan, I can tell.
You're all right.